Hi, folks. Hudson Smith from Coldwell Banker Newman Real Estate and Hudson Smith Real Estate Group. Adapting and staying ahead of the selling atmosphere we have here in Guelph and trying to give people a first-hand walkthrough on this phenomenal property we have on 12 Alice Street in downtown Guelph. A stone's throw from the core. I don't think you could find a better opportunity for either homeownership, investment, live and rent. It really does offer a tremendous amount of value, and I want to show you why, because there's some limitations in what we can do now physically. You're relying on people to look online and maybe come up with their own interpretation for certain things. And if there's one thing I love to do, it's talk passionately about real estate, and particularly properties I'm excited about. So 12 Alice Street, I just want to show you the investment and appeal of this property. Certainly don't want to overlook someone that wants to live in downtown Guelph. To be able to be this close to the core in a vintage red brick home, I think you'd be hard pressed to find something better. But for now, I really want to show people how this sets up as a duplex. You can see the property here now, very, very close to downtown. We're going to go in the front door here. I'm just going to give you sort of a virtual walkthrough and then show you how this property performs financially. So as we're in the front entrance here, this is essentially where the units would split. Like most downtown up and down duplexes, not using the basement, you've got your sort of common entrance here. With the back entrance, this could be isolated to just being used for the upstairs, but using it as a common entrance here, you go right into what would be a turnkey one bedroom main level apartment with access out to the back deck where there's a hot tub. I think you're looking $1,650 for that unit. In-suite laundry, a very easy rent. And I want you to really show you, I'll give you a quick look at this apartment, and then I want to show you how the upstairs sets up, because I think that's been some of the confusion with people looking at the online material. So here we are in the main floor unit. Wonderful new laundry, new kitchen, all vinyl windows, new roof on this house, new boiler. Yes, boiler, you have radiant heat, and that shouldn't be overlooked. Radiant heat is a very efficient and very nice way to heat a home. If you're worried about air conditioning, typically in these downtown red bricks, they stay quite cool. And if you do want to put some air conditioning units, you can always put it on the top level. It's far easier to cool a house from the top down. So we'll go into the living room here. Sets up very well as a one-bedroom suite with some very nice finishings that the owner's done. This house has been totally rewired with 200 amp service. We're in the back bedroom. Great for home ownership or rental. Go back here, and here, of course, is the bathroom in this one-bedroom main level, which has also been renovated. Now, we're going to go upstairs quickly, and I'm going to show you how this upstairs sets up. Go back out to the front of the house. Side guide tool's phenomenal, but sometimes when someone walks through and uses it on their own, they're left up to their own interpretation and maybe miss something that I would tell them in person. So we're going to go up the stairs here and take you to the top of the foyer on the second level. So this would essentially be the main level of this two-floor upstairs apartment. Now, this bedroom here is completely roughed in for kitchen and laundry. And trust me, it's large enough to accommodate them both, plus a table. Now, we have two more bedrooms on this level. Now, I've been investing in rental properties for a long time here in Guelph, 24 years now. Personally, the direction I would take this in is to commit one of these other two bedrooms to a living area. And then, of course, your first bedroom, and then two more upstairs. So we're in the attic of this house, which is fully finished into these two bedrooms. Great space. We'll go into one of them quickly. You're always welcome to look through the iGuide on your own. You can see it, the floor plan over here. You can see where we are and where we're looking. Great space, sets up really well. My estimate is 1854 this upstairs 3-bedroom unit, and $1,650 for that main floor. Now, what I'm going to show you is just the financial numbers on this duplex potential. And like anything, when I'm putting projections down, I like them to be in line with what's realistic. So I do have $50,000 improvements here, which would be the cost of taking that into a duplex. But the numbers really speak for themselves. I think you're going to be at $854 a month in cash flow. And let's get into a more exciting piece of this pro forma, which is the projections. It's one thing to show someone what a rental property can do for them 1 month, but when I can show what it can do for them years 5, 10, 20, and 30, it really can get people excited. If we look down here, we all know what the stock market has done lately, but if we look at our return on investment here as we get to year 10, you're looking at almost a 200% return. These numbers are really exciting. And when you can attach them to a piece of, downtown Guelph, a little bit of history, and an area where, frankly, you are anchored into all the positive progression that downtown is taking, the direction downtown Guelph is taking, the commercial components that are following in all of the new condo ownership between the 2 tri-car buildings and Meadowworks, you're going to have 10,000 more people living downtown. The commercial change that's taking place in terms of restaurants, bakeries, delis, bars, it's very exciting. And to be close to that, well, I think you're just putting yourself in the path of progression and anchoring yourself into what should be an extremely good rate of return. I hope this has been helpful. Please reach out anytime, 519-993-3209, or email me, hudson@hudsonsmith.ca. I'd love to talk to you more about this. If there's been a piece that I've missed, I'd love to explain a little bit more and tell you a little bit more about this exciting investment opportunity. Thanks a lot.